না ক্লাস করব চা থাকলে দেবে আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে থাকবি থাক Bonjour Rajlakshmi. Tu peux m'écouter clairement? Can you hear me?
Good evening, sir.
Bonsoir. Can you hear me?
Bonjour. Yes, sir.
Okay. Aujourd'hui. Acha, aujourd'hui means today. Okay. Okay, tell me, what have you done in the last class?
Sir, sir, we were learning in the first class the article, alphabets articles on. Then
No,
the
no,
next
last
class
class.
we learned about the
Last class.
months. Yes, sir. The months, the weekdays, all this.
Numbers.
Numbers.
Okay, so this is the third class with you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, have we done the colors, the directions? Have we done them?
No, sir.
Okay, the months of a year, have we done that? The days of a week,
Yes, sir.
the days of a week,
Yes, sir.
also we have done that. Okay, so in this class, first we do some how to say directions in French. Nord means north. Okay, I have written. See in the okay, nord means north. Then sud means south. Okay. Est means east. Est.
East.
Est means east. And finally, west. West means west.
West.
West. Okay, now
Yes.
you can make northeast, like northeast, southwest, sudwest. Okay, you can make that. Okay, so these are the directions, cardinal directions. Do you know the seasons? Les saisons.
No, sir.
Les saisons. Or les quatre saisons. Les quatre saisons.
Les quatre saisons.
Saison. The four seasons. Les quatre saisons. So the first one is été. Été means summer.
Été.
Été. This one.
Été.
Été means summer. They are all masculine words, okay? Hiver means winter. Hiver means winter.
Hiver.
Exactly. Then See the pronunciation. Listen to the pronunciation. It is autumn.
Autumn.
Autumn. In English, we pronounce the M and not N. But here, we pronounce the N, not M. So only autumn.
Autumn.
Exactly, autumn. Means autumn. Finally, printemps. Printemps means spring. Printemps.
Printemps.
Printemps means spring. Okay, so these are the 4 seasons. Les couleurs. That means the colors. Les couleurs.
Les couleurs.
Blanc. Blanc means white. Blanc.
Blanc.
Exactly. Blanc means white. Then noir means black.
Noir.
Not noir. It is noir. Noir.
Noir.
Black. Because OI is OA. Okay, so it is noir. Means black. Then rouge means red. Rouge. Rouge means red. Then bleu. Pronunciation is bleu. Say
Bleu.
bleu. Bleu means blue.
Blue.
Bleu. Then vert. Vert means green.
Vert.
Vert means green. Okay, then
Sorry, sir.
then jaune. Jaune.
Jaune.
Not June. It is jaune. O.
Jaune.
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 Exactly. Jaune means yellow. JAUNE. So AU আছে বলে jaune.
Jaune.
Jaune means yellow. For this reason, the disease is called jaundice. Okay. JAUNDICE, because the skin becomes yellowish in this disease. So it is called jaundice. It comes from the French word jaune. Okay, jaune. Then brun. Brun means brown. Brun.
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 Brun. Then rose. Rose means pink. So these are some basic French,
So,
basic colors in French. Okay. Okay. Now, what we do, we haven't started the conjugation, isn't it? We haven't started it. Okay. So the first thing is we do not know about, do not have any idea of French verbs, isn't it?
mm,
So first, study the verbs. Les verbs. Les verbs. See the spelling. Verbs. Les verbs means the verbs. Now, in French, the verbs are classified into 4 groups. Okay. According to their ending. So what is an ending? Like I am writing a verb here. This is a verb. Parler means to speak. Okay, parler means to speak. Now, PARL, this is the root, the root of the verb, and ER is the ending. Okay, so this is an ER ending verb. So we have 4 different types of verbs according to the ending. About 70% verbs, French verbs, are ER ending verbs. Okay, 70% of them, 60 to 70% of them are ER ending verbs, like this verb. Okay, so the next group is IR ending verb. One second. IR ending verb. IR ending, like a verb finir means to finish. Finir means to finish. Okay, what is the root? FIN is the root and IR is the ending. Okay, understood. Any question?
sir, this, yes, sir. This, the root and the ending part, it's very confusing. Like, why will I differentiate between the root part and the ending part?
Once you know the 4 classifications, all verbs come under any one of these groups. Okay, let us do the 4 groups, then you see. Okay, any verb you say, you can classify under any of these groups. Okay, so this is IR ending verb, FIN and then IR. You see the last 2 or 3 letters, there will find the ending. In ER ending, so the final 2 letters. IR ending, final 2 letters. Okay. Then OIR ending, final 3 letters. OIR ending. Okay. Like this verb, savoir. Savoir means to know. Okay. So what is the root? SAV is the root and OIR is the ending. Okay. And finally, RE ending. RE ending. Okay. So like the verb prendre means to take. Okay, so what is the root? PREND is the root plus the ending is RE.
Ari.
Okay. So now these are the four groups. What are they? ER ending, IR ending,
IR, OIR, RE.
RE. So these are the four types of endings. Okay. Every verb, any verb, they can fall in any one of these groups. Okay. You take any verb, you can place it in any one of these groups. Okay. Now, two things to learn. What are they? Of these four kinds of verbs, some are regular verbs and some are irregular verbs. Most, in fact, almost all are ER-ending verbs are regular verbs. Almost all ER-ending verbs, I'm writing ER-ending verbs are regular verbs. What is the meaning of that? Almost all ER-ending verbs are regular verbs. Okay. 50% of the verb, 50% of the IR ending verbs are regular and the rest is irregular. And OIR ending and RE ending verb, they are all irregular verbs. Okay. So what is the concept of regular and irregular? Okay. Now, in conjugation, I am explaining you in a little while what is conjugation. In conjugation, the regular verbs follow a particular rule. Okay. What is that? If you know the conjugation of one verb, you can conjugate any verb because you know the rule. Okay. So these are regular verbs which follow a particular rule in conjugation. And those verbs which do not follow any particular rule, okay, you have to memorize them. They are irregular verbs. Okay. Most verbs are regular. They are easy to understand because if you know one verb, you can conjugate any verb. I'll show you. So first of all, what is conjugation? Conjugation is nothing but bringing together the subject and the verb. Okay. Like in English, we say, I go. Okay. Then you go. Okay. Then he goes. So what happens, you see, I go, I is the subject and go is the verb. So the bringing together of the subject and the verb. You go, you is the subject and go is the verb, bringing together of the subject and the verb. So in the first two cases, the verb doesn't change. Okay. But in the third instance, in the third person singular number, he is the subject and goes is the verb. So we are changing the verb. The structure of the verb is changed. Okay. In he goes. But in the rest, it is same. Like we go, you go, they go, all are same. But in French, every one of them, I, you, he, she, we, they all have separate verb forms. Okay. So let us see how they change. This is called conjugation. So how many subjects can there be? First, I write the subjects. Je means I. Je means I. Then tu means you. Okay, what is tu exactly? Tu is, this you is something like to me in Bengali. Okay, to me or tui in Bengali. And for apni, there is a separate tu, okay, which is called vu. Hmm. Tu means you. Then first person singular number হচ্ছে jo. I. Second person singular number হচ্ছে tu, you, and then third person singular number il or el. That means he or she. He or she. Okay, see. Il means he and el means she. You must know that there is a, how to say, there is a cosmetics company named L. Do you remember?
Yes,
L
sir.
means she. Okay, E-double-L-E. L means she. And il means he. Okay, then the next one is nu. Nu means we. First person plural number. Nu means we. Okay, first person plural. Then second person plural, who means you. Okay, this who has two connotations. What are they? When we are talking to someone senior to us, who is very respectable, or whom we do not know very well, in that case we use who, apni. Okay, and who has also the second connotation, which is the plural of you. Okay, in English the word you has both these meaning. You can be singular or you can be plural also. Okay, in English. So who has these two connotations? First, it can be used in singular in the cases where the person is senior to us, respectable, or whom we do not know very well. In that case, singular, we use who. And for plural, we have to use who in plural you. Okay. Then the next thing is il, ILS, or L, ELLAES. They mean they. Okay, that means if this they is masculine, then it is il, and if this they is feminine, then it is L. We have added an S to each one of them. Understood? Il and L, that means they, third person plural. So how many subjects we have? First person singular, okay, je, second person singular, tu, third person singular, il or el, first person plural, nu, second person plural, vous, and third person plural, il or el. Understood? Okay. So these are the subjects. No subject other than this can exist. Okay. Every subject you bring, it may fall in any one of these categories. Any subject. Okay. So now we say how a verb can be brought together with these subjects, can be placed with these subjects. Okay. And the verbs will change. Okay. Now you remember for the year-ending verbs, we shall do the year-ending verbs at the beginning. Okay. They are regular verbs. In the conjugation of year-ending verbs, the root does never change. The root remains same. Okay, only the ending changes. Okay, the root remains same. Now let us take an year-ending verb, parler. Parler means to speak. Parler means to speak. Now what is the root? P-A-R-L is the root and E-R is the ending. So we know that in the conjugation of regular verbs, the root doesn't change. So P-A-R-L will not change. Only ER changes. So let us conjugate. Jo, PARL, which doesn't change. We then add E. So it becomes like this. Jopar. PARL remains same. And then after that, we add E. Okay, that means I speak or I am speaking. Je parle. Je means I and parler is speaking. So it is je parle. That means I speak or I am speaking. Understood? Any question?
No, sir.
Then tu. PARL constant. Then ES. So it is tu par. You see? Tu par. PARL is constant. Then we add ES. For the first case, we added E. Now we add ES. Then il or L. PARL is constant. We add E. So il parle or elle parle. So what is the plan of conjugation? Here it is EESE. Okay, got it. EESE. Then nu. Nu. PARL is constant. Then we add ONS. So it becomes parlons. Nous parlons. Okay. Je parle, tu parles, il parle. Then nous parlons. ONS gives the sound of on. So nous parlons. Then vous parlez. Here you see PARL is constant. Then we add EZ, which gives the sound A. So it is vous parlez. Vous parlez. Then finally, il or L. PARL is constant. Then we add ENT. So it becomes il or el parle. Now you see, in the case of third person plural, that is il or el, the last one, here this final ENT is not pronounced. PARLENT, this final ENT will never be pronounced. Okay, you will come across this while we do the texts. Okay, very often you will come across this. So we pronounce like il parle or el parle. We omit the final ENT, only the parle part. So what are they? Je parle, tu parles, il parle. Nous parlons, vous parlez, il parle or elle parle. Understood? Okay.
Yes.
Now you do the conjugation of one verb. Okay. Donner. Donner means to give. You do the conjugation of this verb. Very easy. Once you know how they are conjugated, it becomes very easy. Cela devient si facile. First, you find out the root and the ending. Then you start conjugating.
Sir, till double N, it's the root, then it's the ending. Like the ER is the ending part.
Exactly. See the last two letters. Okay, now as we are now doing year ending verb, you only see the last two letters. And the rest is the root.
So the first comes jo door.
Write it, then we'll pronounce together. No. So what is the root? What is the root? DONN
Double
is
N.
the root and
Hmm.
ER is the ending. So DONN will not change. Now with DONN, what shall we add? What have we added? In EESEONSEZENT. These are the things we added with DONN. So I'm writing here what things are to be added. EESE ONS, EZ, and ENT. So these are the endings. The endings will change into one of them. So how have we conjugate the parley verb? Jo, then PARL is the root, then we add E. So it becomes jo par, like this. Then two, PARL is constant, then we add ES. So it becomes two par, like this. Understood?
No,
Then,
sir.
okay,
So I can't understand this adding part.
okay. Now see here, the verb is, let's take for example, the verb is donner, DONNER. Tell me, what is the root of this verb? The root is DONN. This is the root and ER is the ending. Okay.
Ending.
Now, when we conjugate the verb, the DONN is remains constant. Okay. Only that ER will change. How will it change? In the first instance, like Jo, DONN, then I am writing something for your for your comprehension. We add E like this. Then two DONN, then we add ES. Okay, then il DONN, then we add
E.
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 Exactly. Then nu DONN, then we add ONS. Then vu DONN, then we add EZ.
EZ.
Exactly. Then il or L
ENT.
DONN. Exactly. Then we add ENT. Now understood?
Hmm.
Okay. Only you do not give those plus signs. Okay. And write it together. Okay. The letters. Now I give you another verb like, one second. Like the, take us for, let us take for example, monte. One second. Monte. Monte means to climb. To climb. Now conjugate this verb. Don't write in capitals. Okay.
Oh,
Normal.
sorry, sir. I didn't see.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Vous,
Very good. Very good. Perfect. Now we pronounce them, starting from
yes.
Jo.
Jo, Jomon,
Jomont.
Jomon.
Very good.
Tu, sir, E has become silent.
No, 2 month. The
Tu,
first three is same. Jomont, 2 month. Then
month, il, month.
very good. Now for
Nu,
nu, monton. ONS gives the sound of on. So it is nous montons.
nous montons. Vous, said.
EZ it gives the sound of a. So it is vous montez.
Vous montez.
Exactly. Then il.
Il, monto.
No, final ENT will not be pronounced. So it is il month, like jotu
Ilmont.
and il. Okay, it is same. The first three and the last one are same. Only the nu is on and vous is a. So je monte, tu montes, il monte. Then nous montons, vous montez, then il monte again.
Ilmont.
Understood? Okay. Now see this verb. This verb, rentre, means to come back.
Acha.
Do this one.
So, just let me write down this new word.
You write the conjugations in your exercise book also, because they are important. Okay, because
Okay,
this
sir.
will be erased after that, after the class. But I think it is recording, so you'll get this. Okay, it is recording.
Okay.
Okay, but normally you should write them.
Okay, sir. So, এটা pronunciation টা কি?
Rentre,
Rentre.
year ending verb.
Okay. Hmm. Sir, am I right?
Yes, of course. Very good. Very good. Very good. Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Now you pronounce them. Okay, last one is a little bit, there is a little bit uh, fault in spelling. Il rentre, R-E-N. You have missed the N.
Oh, sorry, sir. I'll rectify this.
Exactly. Very good. Now you pronounce them.
Jo,
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 not Joe. It is
jo,
Jo.
jo, jo, rentre,
No, je rentre.
je rentre, tu rentres,
Exactly.
il rentre,
Very good.
nous ret- rentrons,
No, rentrons.
nous rentrons, vous rentrez,
Mhm.
il rentre.
Il rentre.
Sorry, il rentre.
No, not retro. The first one is wrong. Read the last one.
Oh, sorry.
You made a mistake.
Il,
Rentre.
il rentre.
Very good. Je rentre. Tu rentres. Il rentre. Nous rentrons. Vous rentrez. Il rentre. Okay. Okay. The verb is danser, means to dance. Danser. Do the conjugation of this verb. No. See the first one. Where from did you take this R? What is the root? D-A-N-S? is the root.
Hmm.
Then after that,
Right.
what should you write? Exactly. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now pronounce them.
Jo, Dashra.
No, je danse. The first one was a mistake.
But R is not pronounced. It's
No,
wrong, right?
it's wrong. The first one was wrong. You
Huh,
wrote
huh.
again after that.
Jo, dos.
Very good.
Tu, dos.
Very good.
El, dos.
Very good. Danse.
Nui,
Nous.
nu.
Give it a try. No problem.
Nu,
Dansant.
doso.
Dansant.
Doso. Vous,
EZ gives the sound of E. A. EZ gives the sound of A. So vous dansez.
vous dansez.
Very good.
Vous dansez.
Then
Il,
final ENT will not be pronounced. So only
dansez.
no. It is
Danse.
like the first three. Il danse. See,
Il danse.
je danse, tu danses, il danse. Same. Then nous
Hmm.
dansons, vous dansez, and finally it is like the first three. Il danse.
Il danse.
Je danse, tu danses, il danse. Nous dansons, vous dansez, il danse. Understood?
Hmm.
Do another one.
Okay.
Chante. Chante means to sing.
Shanti.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Sir?
Hmm. No. Here, let me see. Nous chantons, vous chantez. Then, okay. For L, the final one, there you must add an S. Okay. Either
Acha.
ILS or ELLES, like this. Any one of them. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now pronounce them.
Jo chante,
No, je chante.
je chante, tu chante,
Tu,
il
je,
chante.
listen. Je chante.
Hmm.
Je chante.
Jo chante, tu chante, il chante, nous chante,
Chantons. ONS
chantons,
gives the sound of on. So nous chantons.
chante, vous chantez,
Hmm.
elle chante,
No, ENT is not pronounced at the end. So il chante or elle chante.
elle chante.
Okay. Now, this time you will not differentiate the, you will not mark out those root and ending. Do from the beginning. Do as it is. Okay. The verb is
Acha.
confirmer. To confirm. Confirmer. Confirmer means to confirm. You will not separate the root and ending. Just start from jo this time. Confirmer, the verb.
To confirm.
To confirm. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now we pronounce them.
Sir, how is this pronounced?
The verb is confirmer.
Confirme. J'ai
Je,
confirmé.
je,
Je confirmé.
no, why confirmer? Je confirme. Like you say, je pars, je donne.
Hmm.
Okay, like that. Je confirme.
Je confirme.
Je confirme.
Je confirme. Tu confirme. Il confirme. Nous, nous confirmons.
Very good.
Vous confirmez.
Confirmer.
Confirmez. Elle confirme.
Confirm.
Confirmons.
In no,
Confirme.
no, confirm. Just like the first
Confirme.
three. Okay.
Confirme.
Il confirm or il confirm. Very good. Now, do this. Raconte means to narrate.
Raconte.
Raconte means to narrate.
So without separating.
Without separating. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now pronounce them.
Je raconte.
Raconte.
Je raconte.
Very good.
Tu racontes.
Yes.
Il il raconte.
Very good.
Nous racontons.
Very good.
Vous racontez.
Very good.
Il raconte.
Very good. Perfect. Now it is perfect. Very good. Now, for the final time, you do one verb. Okay. Like now you know how to conjugate year ending verbs. Commande. Commande means to order. Commande.
Commande.
Commande means to order.
Commande.
যেমন তুমি মনে করো অনলাইনে কিছু অর্ডার করলে, ঠিক আছে, কমন দে। Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Perfect. Now pronounce them.
Je commande.
Command.
Commande. Tu commandes. Il common, nous commandons,
commandant,
commandons, vous commandez,
commandez,
commandez, il commando,
no, command,
commande,
like the
commande,
first three, il command.
commande.
Okay, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, have I sent you the dictionary? I haven't sent you the dictionary now.
No, sir.
Okay, 1 second.
Sir, dictionary and the alphabets on the first day.
Okay, 1 second. I'm sending it right now.
Okay, sir.
Okay, check your mobile phone.
Yes,
I've
sir. I'm
sent it in the
doing
group.
so.
Okay. And I have at the end I have sent a link. Okay. That is the link
Okay,
to the
sir.
dictionary. Okay. That is the link to the
French,
dictionary.
English.
French
Okay,
English
sir.
dictionary. Okay, download the dictionary. You will find words. The French words have English meanings, and English words have French meanings in that. Okay. And then you will also have verbs with their conjugation, which is very beneficial. You will find
Okay.
all the verbs with their conjugation. Okay, you
Sir,
search
can I
any book.
hear the pronunciations here?
Yes, of course. You can hear the
Okay.
pronunciations also.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so we stop here today. Okay.
Okay.
Meet you in the next class. Until then, au revoir,
Okay, sir.
bonne soirée.
Au revoir. Bonne soirée.